Today, we're diving into the Shenzhou-19 mission, China's latest manned expedition to the Tiangong space station. This mission, part of China's ambitious space program, isn't just another launch. It's a bold step in space research and technology that showcases China's growing leadership in space exploration. But what makes this mission truly exciting? For one, it's packed with scientific potential. With an experienced commander, Kai Zhu's, leading two new astronauts, Song Lingdong and Wang Ha's, Shenzhou-19 will oversee over 80 specialized experiments, aiming to answer some of the space's most challenging questions. This video will walk you through the mission's objectives, the innovative experiments on board, and what all of this could mean for the future of space. At the heart of Shenzhou-19's mission is its remarkable crew. Veteran astronaut Kai Zhu, who previously commanded Shenzhou-14, returns to lead the mission. His experience is crucial, as he's familiar with Tiangong's intricacies and capable of tackling its challenges head-on. Alongside him are two new faces: Song Lingdong, a former Air Force pilot with a specialized skill set for space navigation, and Wang Ha's, an aerospace engineer and China's third woman to embark on a crewed mission. Wang's role highlights China's progressive inclusion of women in its space program, adding valuable expertise in space engineering and payload management. Their primary task? To ensure Tiangong remains operational and robust for future missions. They'll take over from the Shenzhou-18 crew, who have been conducting research for 6 months. As they settle into the station, Shenzhou-19's crew will begin a rotation process that includes unpacking resupply cargo, maintaining essential systems, and preparing for upcoming spacewalks, all while remaining vigilant about the station's safety. But the mission goes beyond maintenance. This crew will work on advanced technical projects, including installing upgraded hardware to protect Tiangong from space debris, a growing threat in Earth's orbit. Additionally, they'll be conducting spacewalks to install, recycle, and maintain equipment. This isn't merely about functionality, it's about ensuring Tiangong can support both ongoing and future missions, creating a space laboratory that continues to thrive. The mission's scope also includes an important global element. By developing an independent space station, China asserts its place in the international space arena, as Tiangong could become the only operational space station after the ISS retires. Through this mission, China's commitment to long-term, sustained space presence becomes clear. One of the most thrilling aspects of the Shenzhou-19 mission is the impressive lineup of 86 experiments that the crew will undertake. These experiments span across fields like space life science, material science, microgravity physics, and space medicine, each aimed at expanding our understanding of how life and matter behave beyond Earth. For instance, they'll be studying protein crystal growth in microgravity, an experiment with huge implications for pharmaceuticals. Without Earth's gravitational pull, crystals grow more uniformly, which could lead to breakthroughs in drug development by providing highly precise molecular structures. Another focal point is understanding soft matter dynamics, specifically how liquids and gels behave in space. These studies hold the potential to revolutionize materials science, as microgravity offers a unique environment to observe behaviors that are nearly impossible to replicate on Earth. Insights from these experiments could open doors to new, lightweight materials that are incredibly strong, a key asset for both space and terrestrial applications. They are also exploring how microgravity impacts metallic and composite materials, potentially enhancing production methods for structures that are lightweight but durable. Space medicine is another critical area they'll explore. In particular, they'll examine the physiological effects of prolonged space radiation and weightlessness, which pose major challenges to human health in space. By understanding how these factors impact cellular and molecular structures, the team hopes to develop better protective measures for astronauts, especially as China considers long-duration missions beyond Earth's orbit. Research in these areas is not only critical for astronauts but also holds potential applications for understanding aging and disease progression back on Earth, shedding light on issues like osteoporosis and muscle degeneration. By packing in such an ambitious research agenda, China is maximizing Tiangong's potential as a space science hub. The outcomes of these studies could reshape space mission planning, medical treatments, and material technologies for years to come, underscoring China's dedication to becoming a leader in space innovation. China's space ambitions extend far beyond the Shenzhou-19 mission. The Tiangong station, symbolizing China's ascent as a formidable space power, is only the beginning. Looking forward, China aims to carry out a manned lunar mission by 2030, marking a milestone that only the US has achieved. This lunar project includes plans to establish a research station, and Tiangong is playing a pivotal role in refining the technologies and experience needed for such an endeavor. Notably, China is investing heavily in robotic arms for the Tiangong station, an asset that sets it apart from other space stations. The station is equipped with two advanced robotic arms, one long and one short, which can retrieve objects and even repair satellites in orbit. This feature gives Tiangong a versatility that could prove crucial in future missions, from routine maintenance to ambitious lunar assembly projects. For China, this capability not only showcases their engineering prowess, but also strengthens their readiness for deeper space exploration. The precision of these robotic arms not only aids in maintaining the station but could be pivotal for assembling large structures, such as a future lunar base or even spacecraft capable of interplanetary journeys. On the global stage, Tiangong could potentially become the primary space station after the International Space Station ISS retires. This would provide a platform for international collaboration, as China has already expressed interest in inviting astronauts from other countries to Tiangong, further expanding its influence. Additionally, its potential to host joint missions with international researchers could redefine global cooperation in space science and technology. While space remains competitive, China's collaborative stance indicates its desire to lead while also fostering partnerships, an approach that could redefine space politics and cooperation. China's long-term vision, as highlighted in recent plans, includes exploring habitable planets and searching for extraterrestrial life. By maintaining a robust, independent space program, China is not only investing in scientific discovery, but also preparing for a future where humanity might extend its reach into the cosmos. The Shenzhou-19 mission is a clear signal that China is determined to advance its space capabilities, forging a path that may inspire other nations and contribute significantly to our collective understanding of space. As Shenzhou-19 embarks on its journey, it represents more than just another crew rotation. This mission is a stepping stone toward a future where China leads groundbreaking space research, collaborates internationally, and ventures further into space than ever before. The Shenzhou-19 crew's work will drive forward advancements in space science, medical research, and material technology, impacting not just astronauts but potentially life on Earth. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below and tell us what you think about this news and what you would like to know more about. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.